why can't men, Christian men, why can't they marry more than one wife? Why? You show me the part of the Bible that prohibits men from marrying more wives. Because in Nigeria today, people have problem with one wife than even when they were marrying plenty. How many wives did your grandpa marry?
My grandpa?
Yes.
2.
2. Nations, how many?
1.
Your grandpa?
Yes, sir.
Let's say your grandpa go, oh God, yeah, you know.
1.
How many your grandpa married?
2.
My grandpa had like 5. Married 3 inside, 2 outside.
Wow.
I'm saying grandpa, not your dad though.
Yes.
How many your dad get?
2. Upgrade. My dad is the updated version of his dad.
How many your dad get?
My dad. My dad still 2.
Why are you saying still like you are planning to do 2? How many your dad get? 1. Okay, my dad has 1 and me I have 1. I'm the only married person and I don't intend to have another unless you prove it today that Christian men can you know. I saw this on social media where a woman caught her husband's manhood. They're about 16 years in marriage. And then when immediately the husband saw that the woman, I'm not going to show any video or nothing, so it's very graphics. Immediately the woman caught the man's manhood. The man wrestled the knife from the wife and used it to stab her on her tummy, on her face. She cut her face into 2. The 2 of them died.
Eh? The man killed his wife.
Yes, now. And
Stabbed
the man died
her
now.
eyes.
He cut
Her eyes.
She stabbed her eyes, punctured the eyes, removed the eyes and tore the face
From this
with the
side
same
like
knife
this.
and busted her tummy. Apparently the man knows he's going to die and he's not ready to leave the woman available. So he made sure he killed the wife too and the 2 of them died. So they posed the 2 of them on the ground and the only reason for it was infidelity, that you are carrying girls. They have children, no. They are old. I'm telling you, 16 years in marriage, so it's not like yesterday. But the woman just took things up and cut the man's manhood. So my question is, why is this terrible? Because in the olden days, you have men marry, I'm not even saying side chicks, so they marry them and bring them home. And funny enough, like my grandpa's house, if they divide room and parlor here, it's like the 5 rooms there. You know, in the olden days, they have small.
Yes, it's very, very small.
It's small, and all of them live together. They have, one had 7, one had 9 children, the other had 3. And then the other 2, they were just outside. They didn't give her 2 children. They are just like side chicks that come home. And I have some things to even mention because I asked my grandma of blessed memory questions about this, and it's so funny how they reacted to this. Why is it so horrible nowadays that women go to the extent of killing a man because they see him talking to another woman or sleeping with somebody outside?
You see, on that note, I'll like to draw our attention to something here. You see, when it has to do with cheating, like what we discussed the other time, for a man, cheating is like a norm, but for a woman, they can't actually take it because, you see, let me be open here, a little bit raw. When it has to do with sleeping with a man, for the woman, I've not been in a woman's body, but psychologically, women before a woman can sleep with you, like a normal reasonable woman, not prostitute, can sleep with you, that woman must have grown to a level where she can love you, like she loves you genuinely. But a man can sleep with a woman even without loving that woman.
Yeah.
Like
you know, my own is, let's start with proofs. Yes. You are sounding like the general opinion of the world, which is not true. The women had manipulated you guys to believe they can't sleep with somebody they don't love. But in Nigeria today, women sleep around more than men.
For money
and they don't love anything.
Stuff. Yes, sir.
It's just for money or opportunities.
Okay.
You saw what's happening on Edu's podcast show.
Yes,
is it love?
No,
they want virality. They want, and then they're sleeping around with everybody that wants to give them opportunity on a podcast or a job or money. And you see what I said. Women, you know why they say women are smarter than men? They conditioned us to have a belief to protect them. Every man that sleeps around does not sleep with goats. Who do they sleep with?
Women.
So how come men are promiscuous and there is no woman that is promiscuous and they sleep with those women? If 100 men are promiscuous, 100 women are promiscuous. You know the funniest thing? One man can sleep with 17 girls.
Definitely.
So that means the quantity of women that are promiscuous are more than the quantity of men that are promiscuous.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Men have the facility to sleep with plenty women, and a woman will still be sleeping with one man. That means the volume is more in the women on the female side in statistics. but they conditioned us to believe that women are gentle, they don't do anything, and that's what you are restating again, that they must love. Who love? All the people that are sleeping together in secondary school, university, which love?
For me, it's a no. It's not for, not because I'm a Christian, for my sanity and mental state.
Like marrying many wives.
Marry many wives.
So the ones that are killing the single ones they married, what happens?
Something must have happened.
The only thing that happened is he womanized. He went
Exactly.
outside to
He
kill
went
somebody
outside
else.
to
It's
cheat.
not like
Yes,
he
he went
went
outside to cheat.
not
So
bring the girl
if you
no
stay
go.
faithful, if you stay faithful to that one you have, and you are okay with what you have, I think there will be no reason for somebody's child to come and be poisoning you or killing
I
you.
have a question.
That's the challenge.
If
Because
I am
even the
not
Bible-
faithful
even the
to
Bible-
you,
Yes, sir.
am I offending you or offending God?
It's me and God. You are offending
How
me.
did
and
I
also-
offend you as my wife if I'm not faithful to you?
Yeah, you made a promise to me to stay faithful to me.
Where did I promise that?
On the altar.
We never promised faithfulness to stay together till death do us part. You are not married before. I was married. There's no place they say stay faithful. It's not part of what they wrote.
Okay, Daddy. I
Commitment.
But Corinthians 7, 1 Corinthians
You
chapter
see, you are
7.
quoting the Bible now.
Let's go there. Let's go there.
1 Corinthians chapter 7 say, every man to his own wife, not wives.
Do you realize? You see what we are saying? They don't put you. They don't put. I'm not validating this. I'm just proving it.
Yes.
They don't put wife. They don't call them wives because you marry each person. You don't marry people together. They are not in the same body. So this one is your wife. This one is your wife. This one is your wife. It's English that will now call them wives.
Okay.
To you are marrying them one like this. It's a wife. If they ask the first person, who are you to this man? What will he say?
I'm his wife.
Will he say I'm his wife's? If you ask this one, what are you to him? What will she say? I'm his wife.
Answer now.
No, the way you pointed as if
Like
I'm
I
a
wanted
female.
answer.
No, I was trying to picture.
You understand what I'm saying? His wife. Each person say I'm his wife. Now we call add them together, say your wives.
But for me, it's still not good because marrying two women is war. One alone self is problem. Imagining
Which
two.
is exactly what I'm saying. Marrying a wife, the only thing, Jesus is smarter than us. He no marry.
that guy play us wisdom.
He just day in day. And Paul said right time, if you know you can hold your body, just sit down on your own.
Abuse.
But say you carry son of woman, not son of men, son of woman, you don't enter with that. And if you now double it and triple it, my question is still the same. Why is it forbidden? Especially when I know that David and Abraham are in the right hand of God. They had multiple wives.
It's not like it's a sin.
No, it's not a
It-
sin.
it-
The
I-
issue
Now
we are
I'm
having,
thinking something.
the issue we are having
It's not a sin.
nowadays is we already have the picture of I just want to be the only person. I just want to be the only person. But when we talk about the Bible was talking about a wife, right, being faithful. Now, if you look at 1 Timothy, verse 2, we said, now the overseer is to be above approach, faithful to his wife, self-controlled, respectable. Now, if you want to get married to a person, before you even get into the marriage, let it known to the person that okay, I want to get married to multiple wives. I want to get married to multiple people. That one is their business. But getting married to a person, you told the person, because in a relationship, they always ask questions. That's why you call it courting before you get married to the person. Now, during that process, you get to know the kind of person you are dating, the kind of person you want to spend the rest of your life with. Now, the person is telling you, okay, me, I don't humanize, I don't do this. Then, inside the marriage, you see the husband cheating or you see the wife cheating. So the anger of what the person has saw before that didn't see now, that's what is causing these issues of we seeing woman killing husband or husband killing his wife.
So from what you said now, we should just agree that once your wife goes out or the husband goes out, just kill him or kill her.
No, I'm not saying it's legalized or it's a good thing. I'm just trying to
You have to pick sides though. If you are not saying something is good but it is bad.
no,
for the
it's not
community.
good. To me, it's not good.
So that means we should leave people that are womanizing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, no, womanizing. I said it's not good. That's what I said.
But no, we want to resolve this issue. It's not just to discuss it. We have a woman, and not just one, multiples of them who kill their husband because of the threat of you are womanizing. And don't let me deceive you, not like they caught the husband on the woman. No, it's usually I saw something on your phone or I heard you talk to somebody.
No, sometimes they just think about it. My husband is cheating, and he's definitely cheating.
Or somebody calls them and say, I saw your husband in so place, because there is no visible proof. That's why the anger is doubled. No visible proof. And then you just go after him and cut, and look at it, they usually cut their manhood.
So I think I have a question from what Pastor B is saying now. Why is it that their own anger towards cheating is very high compared to
Exactly.
the guys?
Because if a guy catches the girlfriend or husband or wife basically
At most.
cheating, he will chase you away.
Yes.
Yeah. Just
But when
why?
it comes to the woman, they start killing them.
So why?
And that's why I said, are you sinning to God or you are sinning to a wife? Because it's not like if you go out
The
to
killing
cheat,
is
they
not
will remove
necessary.
your manhood or it reduces or it goes off. It's not like he can still do the same thing it will do if he's not doing the bad thing. To me, any sin is a sin to God, not to you. The Bible records it now. Adultery is a sin to who? To yourself and to your creator, not to your wife, not to your husband.
But it's a bridge of faithfulness.
Yeah, it's a bridge of
The
faithfulness.
bridge
Exactly,
of
that's
faithfulness,
what
and
it
what do I say? The punishment of bridge of faithfulness is what?
Death now, I kill you. Go your father house.
Treason.
Death now.
That's treason.
Every sin is punishable by death. As simple as ABC.
But me, I'm not. Me,
Wait,
I'm not.
every
because
sin is
I'm not
punishable by death.
Yes.
Me-
Particularly this one.
Man of God.
Me, I'm not.
Man of God, man of God, I'm always there.
I don't agree
beg.
with this killing thing, please. What I feel is we
If you
look
cheat
for-
on your wife,
There are different ways. As a
Yeah.
lady, if your husband is
Okay,
cheating on you, you can't
whatever
take it.
measurement.
Seek for a divorce.
That's
It's simple. If you can't stay
You know
with
the
him,
funniest thing?
Even the Bible says we cannot divorce. So.
no, it's
Wait.
better you divorce than killing somebody.
You know the funniest thing? Most of these people that are killing, I guarantee to you,
They are cheaters.
they might not be cheaters. Not all of them will cheat. Because an average woman has been trained to think that every man cheats. So in their mind, the first inclination they have is they are cheating. So sometimes, do you know how many women can kill their husband because of a random client that is laughing too much to the husband?
And because it's easy for guys to cheat down.
So if you now say
Very
it is
easy.
death that they used to do it, what if you kill somebody that is innocent?
it's before you can prove
And
a
that's
man
saying
innocent,
you
have to
say-
be 1%.
So you can't
It's
prove a
not-
man you can't prove a man innocent and you can't still prove the person guilty. Why kill them?
Me, I don't even like this killing thing though. The way we are even talking this killing, can't we find it?
Because you don't know what it
this
means
issue?
that somebody that has 2 children from you, husband and wife, you go ahead and kill them because you think they cheated with someone. How now the husband killed you back? So what's the fate of your children?
Like I said, I'm not in support of
And
this.
because of
killing.
what?
Instead, seek divorce.
Because of what?
The best thing to do is if you can't resolve it, you cannot hold it. Seek for a divorce. This
Simple.
killing and cutting.
Because
thing.
faithfulness is not only in marriages, oh, faithfulness is in relationships, like a place of work.
At your general lifestyle.
So I've don't kill you now because no be everything now you dey.
It's
that
true
not
now.
the-
If it's punishable by death, I just feel everybody should look for a more simpler and more easy way to resolve matter than cutting.